today, and I don't know what I'm cooking, and it's already 9 p.m. because I lost track of time. I think I'm making salmon and pasta. So I have salmon, I have pasta, I have garlic, I have onion, chicken broth. Let's see how this tastes. So how do people film? So no lighting is flattering, but I couldn't figure out how to TikTok. How do you guys do this? Anyways, I've been spending the last few hours trying to figure out my financial life because I realize can't get what I want from just working a 9 to 5 and just hoping I get a raise every year. I do love my job, but you know, your girl is single and don't come from money, don't have an inheritance rating for me. Gotta figure it out. So I invested a lot of my savings. Now I saved ironic money. I was saving for a house, but so I was trying to save, and guess what? You know, girl ain't ready to take on the responsibility of owning property and having a mortgage right now because you know where I work, there are big things happening, and because of that, fuck, I forgot to do the water trick. I'm gonna start crying. Because of that, I am unsure about my job stability. And the last thing I really need right now is to put myself in a position where I will have to stay in a situation I am unhappy with just to pay off a mortgage. And plus, do you guys not see how expensive these houses are? I mean, yes, there's that. Do you not see how much these people are paying over the price for them? Insane. So I have decided, you know what, let me just wait. I know everyone's like, interest rates are so low, but what can you fucking buy with no money? And again, I'm one person, so the last thing I want to do is buy something, lose my job, and just be shit out of luck. So I spent the last 3 hours setting up all these bank accounts. Well, I spent most of last night setting up all these bank accounts, but then today they were open and I started investing. Just a lot of research, and I kind of like knew these things already, but it was primarily, I mean, I knew of these things in like concept, but I didn't know how to go about it. And like what I really knew was like savings, like how to budget, how to save, how much you should be saving, how much you should be having, etc., etc. I knew all that. You know what I really need? An apron. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, so let's just, you know, put some stuff on. This shit is confusing, yo. Like, how are we supposed to know what we're doing? How are we, like, I watched like 2-3 hours of YouTubers, all men, either white men who came from money or really smart, educated men. They were explaining all of this shit. I don't want chili. It took a minute, yo. And plus, like, I didn't want to just trust one person. Like, I wanted to, you know, see if everyone had the same story. I needed to hear the same advice 3 times before trusting them or believing them. I don't know. Tell me, girls, especially girls, what are you doing? So I got overwhelmed with talking and recording and cooking, but the vent is on and we have hot things going. So I'll be right back. All right. It is 10 p.m. now. That was chaos just because I didn't know what I was doing. And here's the meal. Let me get a bit of. I call this Salmon with lemon and garlic noodles where I added tomato last minute because I should have eaten it, and salad. Bon appetit!